Hi co-creators, this is Nicole. This is my 20th day of the 100-day challenge and my third video. I have been having so much trouble getting my videos up. I also tried to get a London one up and spent about 2 hours on it the other night, and unfortunately it would not actually sync with my Windows Media. So if anyone has any ideas or a program they use, or a program to convert the video to be compatible with my Windows Media as well, or to be able to upload to YouTube, then any suggestions would be fantastic because it's sending me a little bit nuts at the moment. So I'm just trying to do a very simple one this time, so to get something up there, because as much as I've had probably one per week so far, I would like to start doing some more. Past week I basically did my charts for my vision boards, and I don't know if you remember in my last one I actually said that I didn't really have the room to have one big vision board because I do live with 4 other people, so it's something I want to be able to put up in my room. So I'll sort of let you see what I've done just to give you an idea. So this one is my things I want board. So as you can see, there's my Porsche there. I've got gifts given to me, clothing, some of my favourite brands, and on this side my ideal house would be a house on the water, preferably where I'm from on the coast. So that's my house on the water there as well. So I'll let you know sort of what I've done. I'll show you where I put these up. I can't really move the computer, but just to give you an idea. So I've got my money one, which I've actually put right near my bed there. So therefore I see it every morning when I wake up. Over on my wardrobe, that's my relationships and love. So I basically, with friends, of course, keep in contact with people, and also see myself meeting that right person to marry. And I don't think you can see, but at the actual left hand corner, that's on the Gold Coast. It's called Burleigh Hill, and that's my absolute favourite area ever, and where I would want to get married if I got married. I've also got one just here as well, which is more about my spiritual body, yoga, good food. And then I've also got one that's in my bathroom, which is for my travel aspect of things. So when I'm brushing my teeth, or yeah, in my bathroom doing my makeup, I'm always looking at my travel one as well. So I've got those sprawled all over, so I'm glad I really got those done, because it was something I've been wanting to do for a little bit and I hadn't quite got around to doing. Also, I think the thing with trying to get into my exercise and my weight, I do want to try and get down to about 9.5, 10 stone. I'm pretty good at the moment. I'm about 10.5 stone at the moment. But what I've also realised is, I think a lot of people go on, like we were saying, like Elizabeth, with scales and how much we weigh. And I think what people have got to remember is, it's quite a fact that muscle weighs more than fat. So therefore, sometimes you're not going to lose it as in the kilos or the pounds or stones. It'll actually be by inches. So I think one of the best things which I'm going to do this week is actually measure myself, measure each part of my body, and therefore be able to link that up with what it is now, and then what it is by my 100 days, and also to see whether I've lost inches, which I think is probably a lot better way of going about it as well. The other thing is, what I have, just a couple little manifestations. Like, to be honest, there's been nothing like huge phenomenon, but just little things that keep happening which have been great. Like the parking, I always basically use my angels and ask for my parking spots, and it works probably 8 out of 10 times. And now that I'm actually visualizing as well, it's work even more often, which is fantastic, because it was only that I said to my my sister probably about a couple of months ago, every time I come down my street, there's the same parking spot that I like to park in, and it's always, well, 9 times out of 10 is actually vacant for me. And I actually said to her, it's like people know that it's my parking spot, so they don't actually park there, so I think that's quite cool. Also, I was wanting to go to a music festival. I don't know if you know Jack Johnson, but I absolutely love Jack Johnson, and every time he's been in Australia when I was home, I was working. So he's playing in Hyde Park in London, and I really wanted to go, and my sister's not a fan, and I couldn't think of anyone else who'd want to go with me, and I'm not really into going to like music festivals by myself. So I was at the gym with a girlfriend who I go to the gym with, and just on the treadmill talking about the festivals that I want to go to, and she mentioned she was going to one in Hyde Park for Jack Johnson, and I went, you won't believe it, that's exactly what I want to go for. She's like, got an extra ticket, and I went, awesome. I'm like, yes, I'll have it. And I said it'll be a early birthday present to myself. It's 2 days before my birthday in July, and she's like, I'll buy it for your birthday. So perfect, ticket bought for me, and I've got a nice group of people to go with as well, so I thought that was quite cool. Yeah, and also just that I've watched The Secret. I hadn't actually watched The Secret, so I finally got that and watched it. Fantastic. Everything I thought it'd be. I also did go a bit crazy on Amazon, I think, as I mentioned before, and all my Amazon stuff came through. So I've got I've actually got The Secret on CD, DVD, and in the book form. I think that may be a bit overkill, so I do intend on actually sending the book to a friend in Australia, because I think he could actually do with reading it, and a little bit of help along the way as well. Also have Asking It Will Be Given. Sorry, I'm just looking at the book that's over on the desk. Asking It Will Be Given, which I've started reading that, and then I have got another book as well, one of the Law of Attraction ones, which is I've nearly finished. So yeah, so there's like lots to do. So even if I haven't been on the video, I have still been trying to keep the momentum going, keep the positivity going, and also doing the visualization as well. Well, not a lot else to say at the moment. I will try and get these up, but if you do have any suggestions on maybe an easier technique or an easier software application to use, that'd be fantastic. Once again, love watching all your videos and love everyone's comments. Hope everyone's been well. Thanks very much. Bye.